Top of the morning. Top of the morning. What's good? What's happening? It's about 10:30 in the morning. I just needed somebody to talk to, so I figure I call my best friend. How you doing, bro? You know, I treat this vlog and this camera like it's my best friend, but I noticed that I talk to the camera like I would talk to the homies. I don't talk to the camera like I would talk to my woman. And that's interesting because I've never really been like best friends with the homies. Like I never been best friends with a man. Pause. Like I had one male best friend, and that shit went sour. That shit went sour because Cub would always try to like dominate me, like in a weird. Cub, he was a loser, like low key. You feel me? But I felt like I was a loser, so it really didn't faze me. When we would hang out together around other people, people would always like make fun of him and talk shit about him. And I would try to like, defend him or whatever because that's my best friend. Like I called that nigga my brother. But I think like because we hung out so much and because like there was always a comparison between me and him and everybody felt like I was too good to hang out with him. Everybody felt like I was a better rapper than him. Everybody just felt like I should. Everybody just was nobody really liked this nigga. I was like the only nigga to really like this nigga. And I think it started to get to the nigga, homie, eventually. I don't know, maybe he went paranoid. Maybe he felt like I really didn't like him. Maybe he felt like I was using him. It was just weird. But yeah, the nigga ended up telling me that he fucked one of my girlfriends back in the day. And I don't know if it was true or not, but that girl that he said he fucked just so happened like me and her broke up around the same time. Bitch started acting funny and shit. So who knows? Maybe Cud did fuck my bitch, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I like it. It's all good in the hood. I still would have fucked with the nigga even if he fucked my bitch, because I ain't even like that. Like you know what I mean? That's my bro. Fuck that bitch. Like if that bitch wanted to suck your dick, clearly she wasn't my bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Like, the bitch didn't pass the test. You're fired. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, I haven't really fucked with niggas like that since then. I just really been dealing with a lot of women. I love women. I don't know why, because, women, like I woke up this morning and I thought about hitting up, a woman that I know to try to get some positive energy, but I had to really like stop myself. That's really why I'm on this camera, because I'm trying to keep from going through my phone, because I'm not gonna get nothing good from no bitch. I've never have, I never will, you know? Like my wife saved my life. Without my wife, I would have killed myself a long time ago. So I give her that. And without my baby mama, I wouldn't have enough hate in my heart to fucking, I wouldn't have nothing to really like live for. I wouldn't have no problems to solve. So give it up to her. Give it up to my mama for giving me problems to solve, giving me something to live for. Because without problems to solve, do you really have a life? So I mean, women do things for me, but sometimes I just be looking for like some encouragement, some love, some support. I just be looking for, like, if somebody called me, or if I knew that somebody was depressed, like, like my mama. When my mama was depressed when I was a kid, and I used to watch my mama like sleep in the room all day. She used to come out just for dinner. That's it. And she'd go back in her room. I took it upon myself to not only homeschool myself, but also try to homeschool my brothers and sisters too. I took it upon myself to try to like do what I felt would help mom. And she allowed a woman to come into my life and destroy it without really explaining to me what was going on. Like I don't blame my mom wholeheartedly, I guess, because it's like you got to take responsibility. But I will say that it hurts. It hurts because the reason why my baby mama was able to do what she did to me was because I was listening to what my mom taught me. My mom taught me to love everybody. Treat people how you want to be treated. She never told me about trifling bitches. She never told me about evil people, trifling bitches. She never taught me how to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? She just taught me how to be a woman. It's not good for a man to be a woman, especially if he don't want to be a woman. I never had no intentions of being no woman. I never had no intentions of being gay. I think my mom wanted me to be gay though. She always said she wished she had a gay son. I don't know though. I just always wanted to be a man. I really did. That's all I ever wanted to do was be a man and help my mother and do the things for women that wasn't done for my mother. I used to always tell my mom I wanted to be a single father like her. And she told me a couple years ago that she took that shit as disrespect. And my mind was blown. I guess she felt like I wanted to do it better than her. She felt like I don't know what the fuck she felt like, this shit don't make sense to me, but I'm gonna tell you how I felt when I said this shit. I looked up to my mama. I thought her being a single parent at 16 and finishing high school and all the things and all the stories she used to tell me, I thought that shit was so cool. I was like, man, that's a strong woman. And I wish I could have been there for you during those times as a kid, because I used to think like that. And I'm sorry, I might tear up during this video, but as a kid, I used to always think like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could have, been a good man to my mother. And so when I got the opportunity to be a man to another woman, that's what the fuck I did. But man, I didn't know. I didn't know these bitches was evil like that. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. I didn't know my mama was evil like that. I had no idea. I only saw the good in people. I still only see the good in people. Like I have to force myself to accept red flags. I really do. I have to force myself to accept red flags because in my mind, I think, everybody had bad days. Everybody go through something. Maybe they're just hurt. Maybe they just, maybe they just need to know that somebody loves them. They're not going to give up on them, Maybe they just need me. Maybe if I don't know. Maybe if I lay down my life and I give them my all and I'll show them that, hey, like, I'll love you. If nobody else loves you, I'll love you. Then maybe, maybe they'll become better people. Maybe they'll start loving other people the way that they were loved, because I don't know. That shit don't work. That's some fairy tale philosophy shit. Like, people don't change just because you give them a reason to change. People don't change just because you're a blessing in their life. Like, a motherfucker could be sitting on the street with nothing, no house, no food, no nothing. You pick that motherfucker up, give him a house, food, and everything, cuz still act like a bum. Even if you put this nigga in classes to not act like a bum, cuz some people just want to be bums. Some people just want to be evil. Some people get a thrill out of it, and I don't know. Yeah, they get a thrill out of complaining. They get a thrill out of being in pain. Some people don't want nothing good. You try to give them something good, and they reject it every time. And you think, I think like, oh, maybe they just doing that because they don't understand. Nah, them motherfuckers understand. I can't save nobody. So I gotta really just, I gotta stop. I gotta really stop trying to save people because I'm killing myself, and I don't got that much life left. I got like 5% life left, and I gotta try to recharge enough to heal myself, to save myself. Or I can't even charge. I gotta use that 5% I got to save myself, because saving myself is charging my battery, charging my life, giving myself more life. I don't have no life. I've given all my life away. So I got a lot of stuff to do today. So I'm trying to get myself up and get going. Because if I don't do nothing, I'm just gonna feel even worse tomorrow. I need to clean my house and eat. I haven't eaten anything. I feel like shit. I'm hungry. And then I need to get my truck started. I think the battery's dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge the battery, get it started, take it over to Meninki. I'm gonna take it over to this you know, to the shop. My truck need about $5,000 of work done before I can drive it every day. So I got to get that started because now I don't have a car. And then when I get that started, I got to start filling out job applications. I got to go get me like a little part-time job or something that ain't going to stress me out too much, but something that's going to allow me to have a little bread in my pocket. So that way I don't got to tap into my wife's money. She going to need that money as much as she would, she ain't the type, she want to take care of me, which is a problem because it's hard for women to take care of a man's man. Like, and women like taking care of men who ain't shit. But I'm not the guy that just sits on the game. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to talk about you. I'm really not. I just don't want to be that. Like, if you're that, like, I don't have no problem with you as a person. I don't want that lifestyle for myself. So I'm not really talking bad on the individuals. I'm just talking down on the lifestyle. And if that hurts you, so be it. But I want you to understand that if you're a gamer and that's all you do is fucking game, I'm jealous of you. It's not that I don't like you. It's that I wish I could be you. I wish my life was that simple, but it's not. And I can't ever have that. I have to be ambitious. I have to go after my goals. I have to change the world and create a world that I'm happy to live in or die trying. I don't have the privilege of just, allowing a woman to take care of me. I know I think that's hard for women, women that want to take care of men because they just want their men to just be there all the time but nah, I gotta go get it. I gotta go get mine. In reality, I should probably have I should probably have a housewife. I should probably have a woman that don't do nothing but support me because that's what I need. Like, I'm very ambitious. I'm very resourceful, and I know how to provide. I've met a lot of independent women in my life, but not one of them can do what I do. So I would never feel comfortable trusting my life to them. I mean, I don't know a woman. I don't know a woman today that can make me feel good when I'm having a bad day. And I feel like that's like the number one skill you need to have to be in a relationship with somebody. Like, if you can't make somebody feel better when they're having a bad day, then what's the point of being with them? Anyway, I'm kind of ranting because I don't feel good. I feel very emotional, and I just need somebody to talk to. So, I started this whole thing about talking about how I treat my camera like a man, not a woman. I think that's kind of weird. You would think I would talk to my camera like a woman because I love women. I don't know. Maybe my camera should be like gender neutral. Because sometimes I do want to talk to my camera like it's a woman. I do. Sometimes I just want to express my love in a safe manner without it being rejected, without it being manipulated, without it being used for somebody else's benefit. I just want to love somebody, love something, express and talk about lovely words. Like, I just want to say I love you. I just want to say that, like, you're beautiful and I care about you and I would do anything for you. Like, if you was to call me right now feeling as shitty as I feel, I would get my stupid ass up and help you and be there for you. You know why? Because that would actually make me better. That would actually make me feel better to have somebody to save, to have somebody to protect, to provide for. Like, I live for you and not only you. No, not only you. Nah, not only you, but I do live for you. You know what I mean? It just hurts. It just hurts when I do that and I give you my all, and then when I need it in return, it's just like I gotta give you. It's like it sucks that you gotta give a bitch a kidney to get some positivity from her. It is what it is. I don't know. I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna try to go get some work done and shit. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Thank you.